cut my calories because I'm trying to lose body fat and get in the best shape that I can right now. And because of that, I'm looking for some new low calorie, high protein foods that are gonna make me excited and help me feel full so that I can stay on track and get the results that I want. So I went to Costco and I found 10 really cool ones that I wanna share with you because they're baller. Number 1. Drum roll. That was a drum roll. Grenade Oreo protein bars. They're 250 calories and 21 grams of protein per bar. I love tasty portable things like this because I like putting them in my purse or like a travel bag when I'm on the go running errands or going to work or traveling, because I get hungry and I don't want to stop for fast food or something that I might regret later because it's too many calories. So that's a perfect thing to help tide me over in between meals. Number 2, Rangeland Bison steak bites in cracked pepper flavor. This is also a really cool thing to bring traveling because you don't have to put them in the fridge or anything. 4 pieces or 30 grams is 90 calories and 9 grams of protein. Number 3, beef-free high protein tortillas. Now this is cool because the back of the package says they're gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free. One wrap is 100 calories and 11 grams of protein. That is amazing for a wrap. Like, I definitely want to try these and make these into many things. I have lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 9 years. And I am currently like getting into the best shape I've ever been in my life. If you want to know exactly how I get lean, you can buy my weight loss ebook. It's called Leaner Not Meaner. The link's down below and code Nicole will save you 10% off. You get my exact weight training and cardio plan, my 4-week meal plan, and 24 recipes. It's pretty much like spending a month with me, so you can check that out if you want. If you're looking for good protein, because protein does help you feel fuller longer because it lowers your hunger hormone ghrelin, this is the best tasting protein ever. It's HTLT Stups. When I'm cutting, I love all the flavors, but I go to the s'mores the most because it gives me like, it helps satisfy my chocolate cravings, which I get quite a lot when I'm losing body fat. Code Nicole will save you 15% off and the link is down below for that.
I'll add why this is a little different than most proteins and why we like it, especially when we're dieting. The casein whey blend. It's not usual to get casein protein and whey. Usually they're just whey isolates or just whey protein. Casein keeps you fuller even longer. It's a slower digesting protein.
Yes, it is. And because it's whey casein, it's really good for baking because a lot of protein powders, when you bake them, if they're just whey, they make the baked good dry. Whey casein does not do that. So baller for losing weight. Number 4, Anne's Table black pepper chicken. Now this is so cool. Like, all these things are awesome because we can totally fit these into our meal plan right now. And it's really exciting to have new foods because it makes me really want to stay on track. Half a cup of this is 100 calories and 14 grams of protein. I would take this, put it in that high protein wrap, throw a little bit of cheese on it for more protein, add a salad. Baller meal to keep you full with lots of protein. That's gonna be really tasty. Number 5, 44th Street slow braised pot roast in gravy. This is super cool because like you could totally like divide this into 4 for like a family. A quarter of the roast is 240 calories and 25 grams of protein. And I would serve it the way that it shows on the box, like with carrots and potatoes. That's how Sassy and I would eat it, and probably add a salad to it. Like, you can feed your family and lose weight. You just need to portion it out, and it's a really good size serving and protein. Number 6, clean naturally turkey bacon. 1 slice is 40 calories and 5 grams of protein. And what's cool about this is Sassy and I were having a slice of regular bacon every day for breakfast before we started our cut. That was 110 calories. We switched from 1 slice of the regular bacon to 2 slices of this turkey bacon. Get this, we saved ourselves 30 calories, got to eat 2 slices we're getting 2 slices of bacon every day, 30 less calories, and we went up 6 grams of protein each just by switching to turkey. We're getting 2 instead of 1. It's like crazy. You're saving calories and getting more food.
And more protein.
And more protein. That's why we always say check your labels, because you'll be able to find stuff like that where you can eat more and take in less calories. Number 7, Felicia Red Lentil Penne. This, I keep saying this is cool, but it's cool because I'm really excited for all these foods. A 1/12 of the package, or 85 grams, which is a really good serving, that's the serving Kyle and I eat, is 22 grams of protein and 290 calories and 10 grams of fiber. The regular whole grain pasta that Kyle and I get is not as much protein as that, and it's 300 calories for 85 grams. So that's way more protein, less calories. The next time we're craving pasta, I am definitely gonna do this one. Number 8, Alani Protein Shakes. They just came to Costco like a couple weeks ago, and there are 2 flavors, the strawberry shortcake and the cookies and cream. They're both 140 calories a bottle and 20 grams of protein. What I love doing with protein shakes, I don't use them as meal replacements because I like to eat my food. If I just drink my calories, it won't keep me full enough. I like to make the protein shakes into food. So I'll mix it with another scoop of protein powder, some protein milk, and I'll put it in my Ninja Creamy and make it into protein ice cream. It makes really cool flavors when you mix the protein powder with the different flavored shakes. I'll also use it in place of milk in baking and things like that to up the protein and the flavor, but lower the calories. So number 9 and 10, I found in the ready-made section at Costco. Number 9 is chicken souvlaki pitas, and number 10 are chicken tacos. Now I almost didn't show these because they don't have calories or protein counts. Then I realized it's actually really important to show them because of that. Because in the past, when Kyle and I were struggling with weight loss, we would want those things and we would avoid it because it didn't have the serving sizes on the back. And then that would just cause us to go eat more of things that we didn't want. So even if it doesn't show the serving sizes, we'll still get it. We'll weigh out the amount of what you get and divide it by however many meals that we want to have. So I always think like those, when I go to the store, I think they're aimed for a family, and I say like an average would be a family of 4. So I like to divide it into 4 servings. That's 2 for me and 2 for Kyle. And what I like to do for those things is, I know chicken, even if it's had some seasonings or sauces added to it, is fairly low calorie, pretty lean, and usually really decent protein. So I'll go for the chicken ones. And personally for me, I would have a quarter of the portion of both the souvlaki and the chicken tacos, and I would have 2 shells or 2 of the pitas from the souvlaki kit because they're small. So instead of just having 1, I would allow myself to have 2. So that's how I would do it. So you don't have to take away anything. It's about just portioning it out. As long as you're making sure that you're eating portion, then you should be able to consistently be in a calorie deficit just by eating your portion only at each meal that you have. And that's how Kyle and I did it. And we try to go for things that have high protein like the chicken. Thanks so much for watching. You gotta love it. It's gotta have protein to keep you full. Oh, catch you next time, buddy. See ya.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't